Hello, everybody. What up? What up? What up? Bam, 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 bam. Where is the thing? And all right, there we are. Hello. What's up? Hello. How's it going? Welcome one and all to Friday night. Friday. The day of frying. Well, I have to update my add-ons, I just remembered. Hold on. Update. Alright, there we go. Updating. Okay. Reload. Where's the music from? It's from WoW. It's literally the in-game music. I can't be an ass clown in this chat. That's truther. Wait, it reset my arms points. Did they like change arms? Oh my jiminies. Alright. What are you gonna do? Alright, move this up. This out of here. I don't think I did my trade thing on this character. Or wait, is it account wide? Maybe it's account wide. Yeah, it's account wide. Yeah, what up, comrade? An ex-parrot with the 30 months. Save the 30 months an ex-parrot. 30. Swag. Save the 30 months. Woo. Thank you. All right. How's your thing, comrade? How's your work going? Or not going? There's nothing that really interests me in the trading post. However, this thing I think is cool, but I don't know how to get it. Ashadar, Harbinger of Dawn. Or I think somebody was saying you have to like do something for it. That's like the pass. You fill the bar. Open your adventure guide. Oh. Okay. I see. I gotcha. Well, that's pretty neat. All right. Yeah, it actually doesn't seem too bad. It does seem pretty generous. There's a lot of different ways as well. Like, complete weekly gathering quests. That's like 1/10 of the way already. Harpoon fish with a friend. That's easy. Show some love to the trading post.
Welcome to the trading post.
Mannequin, mount, and pet. Hold on. Where's the mannequin? that the mannequin? Whoa, look at that. Nice. That was easy. And then you just gotta go show some love to the dragon aspects. Deathwing, Syndragosum, Heligosonyxia. Zanzel's Slow Poison Consume, Darkmoon Fair. Set out a big berry pie at the Darkmoon Fair. Oh, that starts on Sunday. Beep. Earn 5,000 gold from auctions. Spectral Feather. Okay. Do they have like any old things? Like mount farming things? SFK. Wait, when's the Love is in the Air? Monday. Okay. Lunar Festival is happening right now. Alright. Not bad. Oh, it's the old dragon raids. Okay. Nice. I mean, and some of these for Dragonflight are pretty easy too. Like Romantic Picnic in the Onaran Plains. Raid bosses. Wait. Okay. When it says defeat 25 raid bosses. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Can they be old raid bosses? Yes. Oh, mamma mia. We're going to the Caverns of Time. Wait. Did I go? I didn't actually go down the thing. All right. Someone stop playing WoW, end of Legion. We say Dragonflight's worth getting back into. Yes. Out of all the expansions, this has been the best one since Legion, like straight up. No doubt about it. Raid entrances. That's it. It's pretty sad. I haven't done that one. It's a good one. Hold on, let me write that down. Raid entrances. All right, so actually, would this technically be a raid entrance? Caverns of Time area? I guess it technically could. Raid mount drops? That's a little too not pointless. That's like something normal people would make. To be like top 10 raid mount drops. We're looking for pointless things here. Water wells? That's a pretty good one. There's a water well. Let's see. Wardens of Time. Alright, I'm gonna do my Dragon Soul and hope that I never have to come back here again. Cool. We'll do lanterns eventually. Right now, we're doing food vendors. So if you know any cool food vendors, just in general, like drink vendor, food vendor, cheese vendor. Right now, we've got 3 or 4, I believe. Yeah, we did a gravestones for Halloween the one year. Apple bow. This cannot be.
Advance.
Oh yeah, there it is.
Hammer is retreating. The temple is ours. Fortify your positions within.
Is the tree in Dalaran? Oh, apple bow. All right, I'll write down. I'll write these down. Oh yeah, bread vendor, Iron Forge. That's a good one. boop, 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 boop. Wait, can I do slash love to Deathwing in this raid? Is that what I'm supposed to do? We also got Gorgon Zormu. Is that the cheesemonger dragon? If so, we put him on the list already. All right. Out of range. Oops. All right. Elite enemies. That's kind of that could be a fun one. Throw that on. Or just elite mobs. 2 of the fallen dragons.
A single general remains. You
Honestly,
must
I'd rather just not do Deathwing. Boats? I don't actually know if we've done boats. That's one of those where it feels like we've done it, but maybe we haven't. I'll write boats down. Oh, that's right, the fruit vendor. How could I have forgotten about the fruit vendor, dude? I made a whole video about it. Fruit vendor. Yeah, Nixie and Malagos. Pretty easy. Falatura takashure apakatawa. Oh, that's right. Maybe I can target him when he shows up to be like, oh, you know what I mean? Like before he summons XT545 or whatever. You're right. Nice. Perfect. Oh, it says fallen. Never mind. I'll try it anyway. Oh yeah, there he is. Oh yeah, you can't target him. That's dumb. They do not have to be dead. I did mine with both alive. Oh. All right. I mean, I'll try it still. Tails? I don't think we've done any tails. That just sounds, that reminds me of Sonic too much, to be honest.
The focusing iris within the Eye of Eternity may allow
rugs, chairs. Yeah, we got chairs on the list. We can do rugs, carpets.
Yes, I see. We can find
I think towers is a good one. I think throw towers in there. Somebody was saying towers earlier. We've already done critters.
We have no choice. We must have faith in our
Then I will open the way.
Vendors? Well, we're doing food vendors right now. So if you know any fun food vendors,
hinges on your action.
drink vendors, food vendors, cheese vendors, any of those, let me know. Paintings? I think I actually did art. I did a pointless top 10 art. I would definitely not do top 10 feet. That would not happen. Even with the whatever. There we are. Oh yeah, the ice cream vendor and 1,000 needles. I forgot about that. That's actually a good one. In fact, I think he made it into a different pointless top 10 for something. So he would make it back again. All right. Yeah, I wrote down the Dalaran tree. I wrote him down. Bridges. Oh yeah, throw down Bridges. It's a good one.
What brings you to me, mortal?
Praise the Titans.
They have returned.
Praise the Titans. God, I gotta redo my thing. Okay, what did I have?
The ritual will take
Slam.
much from us, as it requires a very piece of our being. We will be weakened greatly.
Heroes, this burden falls to you.
Sure, overpower.
You must protect us from Deathwing's while we imbue the dragon's soul with the power of the aspects. Speak to me when you are ready to begin.
Go for max health. Sure, whatever. Crit rating. Mortal Strike and stuff. Executioner. Execute. Yeah, give me Blade Storm. Early game movement speed, strength. That sounds fun. That 2% data chance. Sure, whatever. I'm only mount farming. I'm not like raiding, so I don't care. All right, here we go.
What is it, please?
Food vendor, Draenei guy who sits on the mammoth mount. Where's that at? Guards? I don't think we did guards. Probably do guards.
It is good to see you again, Alexstrasza. I have been busy in my absence.
We've done trees already.
Wealth sent to mindless abominations, bent only
Honestly, I've made so many pointless top 10s.
it was a very
Even I forget the ones that I've made.
process.
They are my clutch no longer.
Oh yeah, can I target Deathwing? No. I cannot. No. One thing I can target is Twitch Prime. Wow. Okay. Oh, there we go. It's like nothing's attacking. Pointless top 10 top 10s. I've done that twice already. We already have 2 pointless top 10 top 10s. We'll hit the point where I make like 10 pointless top 10 top 10s, then I can do pointless top 10 pointless top 10s. Bop bop ba da da. Uh-oh. So I mean technically could make another one. Bop bop ba da da. There we go. Dude, why is this taking forever? These things are like not showing up fast. Alright. Alright, there we go. Now they're going a little faster. Is that it? Maybe he'll be targetable when he flies up here. Nope. Damn. Oh, Jesus. Snack vendor at the Zool Drac Arena? I didn't even know there was a snack vendor there. I'll write him down. Jassop, 31 months. Thank you, Jassop. How's the Snooze Fest coach? If you mean this dungeon, it's a snooze fest. 931. Fuck. Same 31 months. Here we go. All right. Attempt number 63. Woo!
It is done. Our power now resides.
Get me out of here. All right. So what am I up to now? Hey, that was 5 raid bosses. That was pretty easy. 5 out of 25. Gordo the Abomination sells mushrooms in Tirisfal Glades. Gordo the A-Bomb Mushroom Man. That sounds pretty fun. Anyone else got any fun food vendors, drink vendors, cheese vendors you know of? Anything? What's top 10 rare mobs? Don't think we've done that. Honestly, I try to do like more off-brand stuff. Like, you know, chairs. Or like when I do that type of thing, I do like NPCs in the middle of nowhere. That was one I did. Like a lot of those where it's like rare mobs or like dungeon bosses or like whatever. That it ends up being a little too like regular top 10. It's not too much pointless top 10, you know what I mean? Like this would be pointless top 10 dragon flare spectators. Also, why are they sitting on the ground and not the benches? I don't know. Old man Hemming? Yeah, we got the cheese vendor guy.
Your first test awaits you. Uninvited guest.
I will be happy to slaughter them in your name. Come, enemies of the scourge. I will show the might of
A group for Legion mounts? I mean, I wasn't gonna do any mounts, but honestly, at this point, we might as well do some mounts. Screw it. We can do a Legion mount group. It'll probably go even faster now that everybody's like super geared. Fire, fire. Alright, here we go. Oh, there it is. I'm always looking for pointless top 10 ideas. Bitsy and Hinterlanes. All right. There we go. And 101 attempts on Scotty the Ruthless with no mount. Yeehaw. Oh. I've already written bridges down. Mounts to farm is a little too mainstream. That's not like a pointless thing. That's like something that some guy on YouTube makes. It's like, hello everyone, and this is a YouTube video of pointless top 10 mounts to farm. Today, we'll be going over the mounts to farm that you can farm on your World of Warcraft account. Number 10. Number 10 is this mount. Like, you know, it's that type of video. It's not like a fun, wacky, pointless video. Ponds, that's a good one. We've done mountains already. We've done trees already. Ponds could work. We've already done lakes though. It's getting a little too similar. Boss toenails, that's a little too close for the feet people demographic. We don't want that. Mushrooms was actually one that I wanted to do. I thought that would be cool. I wrote down mushrooms. Skies, we actually did skies already. Caves could be good. Starting zone mob. I think we actually did starting zone mobs already. Yeah, we did do starting zone mobs already. Like, there's actually a lot of pointless top 10s. Flight pass, we did pointless top 10 flight path stuff already. Like, I've been doing pointless top 10s for, it's been a while now. It's been like 7-8 years. Usually I remember, I like partially remember. I'm 80% sure I did that. Oh, dinosaur up. Trash. Oh. Yeah, we did pointless top 10 grass. I actually thought it was a good one too. We did mining nodes. Farms was good. We did do skeletons already. We did it like 2 months ago. It did really well. It was like one of the best pointless top 10s in terms of viewership. Let's go back to Orgrimmar. Yep, did paintings. Did fishing pools, yep. I think I did bonfires for the Midsummer Fire Festival, didn't I? Books would probably be a good one. I don't know how it worked, but I wrote down flags. Boom, 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 boom. I did write down dungeon raid entrances. Somebody said that earlier. It's a good one. sitting guys. I feel like that's too generic. There's a lot of sitting guys. Like sometimes people like to click on oddly specific things. Like if they're like, if it was like guys sitting next to, I can't even think. It has to be like oddly specific. Docks to fish at? Well, actually, I think docks would just be fine by itself. Yeah, like guys sitting next to crates or guys sitting in boats with me at number 1. Yeah, Thrones is a good one. Still haven't found me. I'm right, hold on, I'll pull it up. Dragon Isles, Azure Span. You go here, Camp Nowhere, right? And you go a little west. I'm like right here in that area. I already did Waterfalls, I'm pretty sure. Bam, 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 bam. Weather effects? Actually, I don't know. Maybe places that weather effects happen. Probably something with weather effects. Like weather effects in zones. I don't know. I'll think of something better than that. Hold on. Hold on. Yep. Here we are. Balloons, sewer entrances. Already did skyboxes. I've already done inns. Or did I do innkeepers? I think I did inns. Yeah, I definitely did inns already. Haven't done statues, but it is on the list. Do you still play Classic? Not really. In fact, I haven't played much WoW recently. Kind of got burned out. I've played so much WoW in the last, like... Because when did pre-patch for Classic WoW come out? Is that like August? So like August, September, October, November, December, January. So I've played like 5 to 6 months straight of like non-stop WoW. Because like pre-patch Classic WoW, I leveled from 1 to 70. Then I leveled my Death Knight to 70. Then I leveled in Wrath from 70 to 80. Then I raided in Wrath. Then Dragonflight came out. Then I leveled 3 characters to max level in Dragonflight. And then I raided in Dragonflight. And now I'm just at the point where I'm like, I just need to take a bit of a break. Or just kind of play it casually, you know? Bop, 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 bop. Things that are smoking, that's it. That's what I like. That's oddly specific enough. That's something that you see. See, this is what I'm looking for. Where it's like, you know, you go to the YouTube homepage, right? And then you're like, all right, I'm on my YouTube homepage, and you start looking through, and you just see pointless top 10 things that are smoking in World of Warcraft, and that's enough to catch your, it's like catches your attention. Like, what? And then you click it. Boy, that's a good one. lot of people go to the home page. Most people don't go to like the home page, but they go to their home, like they go to the home thing in YouTube. The vast majority of people don't go to the subscriptions tab. Most people go to their home like feed or whatever. Yep. I got it in my analytics to prove it. Zones to fly over? That's actually a good one. I kind of like that. Forges? That could be alright. Alright then. Cracks and rocks? That's a little too crazy for me. Zone maps and how they look? That could be interesting. Mind if I show you my Alapex? I just finished painting him for my Deepkin. I want to share with someone. Sure. Hold on. Permit. Happy. I think I did it. I don't know if your underscore is 2 or 3 underscores. I only did 2. Gnomes wearing goggles? Okay, now we're getting somewhere. Oh, damn, that looks great. That looks really good. How long did it take you to do that? Alcoholic drinks. I mean, I also only go to YouTube for my sub page bookmark, and occasionally I use the home page, but most people, I guess, just use the home page. It's like, the way it works is usually most people go to, especially because like you're gonna get your main viewership, right? Which is from your subscriptions. But if you want to reach outside of that, you usually get discovered by people browsing the homepage. The normies go to their homepage and then they're like, what's this? And then they click on your shit. Yeah, essentially your recommended stuff. All right. Okay, we got a big list here. Oh, wait, I wrote mushrooms twice. That's what I thought. Ba-dunk. Scarecrows could be a good fall one. Or ghosts. I'll write ghosts down. Another Halloween thing. I'll invite you. Yeah, you can invite me now. We're good. All right.
Thanks.
If you want to come with to Mount Farm Legion raids, hop on board. We are the top 10 Krendor fails listed in the group finder. All right. Heroic Titan with the 13 months. Thank you, Heroic Titan, for the 13 months. 79 title, 12, 13. Fuck. They were the 13 months. Heroic Titan. Yeah, we did zone transitions. That was actually a really fun one. There's some really cool zone transitions, to be honest. Negrand and Zangermarsh is a really good one. What else is there? Yeah, I'm pretty sure Dread Wastes made the Skybox one. I'm like 75% sure it did. Maybe even 80%. I have done loading screens, yes. And you can watch all those videos on youtube.com/Grendor. Wow. We did elevators. I'm pretty sure we did, or no, was it? Yeah, we did elevators. And then I think it was, I don't think we did volcanoes actually. That'd be a decent one. Oh, winter spring things. I guess caves could be on that list. Gorges. Totems? I don't know if there's enough totems. I'll write it down just in case. Maybe I can put music on there. That could be fun too. I wrote down towers. I got that on the list now. We actually got a lot of stuff on this list. I actually got a lot of stuff on this list. I already did Murlocs. Portals? Portals is a good one. That could be fun. We did bears. Didn't do boars. Throw boars on there. What's another, actually, what's another animal one? Animal's pretty easy. There's a lot of those. Turtles. Birds, fish. Fish are always like hard to try. I guess you can still find fish. Wolves. I already did fishing pools. What about orcs working? Orcs working. Zug zug. Yeah, peons. Oh, there it is. Goblins hitting something with wrench. There's got to be a lot of those. Where am I? Is it this way? Is this it? Aha, there we go. Up, 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 up. Ba-da-da-da-da.
I can't trend anymore.
Whee! Already did gravestones. Well, graveyards. We did graveyards. Needlessly glowing crystals.
I foresaw your coming, of course. The threads of fate that
Spider
led you
webs
to
could be a
this
fun
place.
one. Yeah, I'll write that down.
Desperate attempt to stop the Legion. My people faced a similar dilemma. I peered into all possible futures in search of an answer.
Yeah, I wrote down ghosts.
And found only
I'll throw
one.
ghouls on there.
The
Ghouls.
Legion's victory is inevitable. Every time stream shows it to be so. Had we resisted, they would have taken the
Drones.
by force and left us bereft of
Potted plants.
could not allow
I wrote down flags.
to waste away
I'll do
without a
banners.
chance of sustaining us. So a bargain was now
I'll
I
write
see
down.
the
Well,
Legion
a lot of glowing
and my people endure. This is the thread that
tile
must be
patterns.
preserved.
That could be fun.
Everything in my power to make it so. Your deaths ensure the future of the Nightfall.
Flowers.
Come forward then. Let us speed you towards your fate.
Yeah, I think we wrote down lantern. Honestly, with the
Lines end here.
there's a lot of cool lanterns right now with the Lunar Festival. So that's already one of them. The Lunar Festival lanterns.
Single moment. I am far less limited. Time shifts again.
Oh yeah, there's lanterns right here.
Draws near.
These lanterns are okay.
Not possible.
Wow, the eyes of Azure. Wait, is this even? This is cloth. I don't even need this. This is garbage.
In all the possible futures I scried, I did not foresee one in which you were victorious. Wonder.
Any machinima coming down the pipeline one of these days? Possibly. It depends. I need to get motivated to make something if I do. Maybe a Boar Thrills. I always like making the Orc vs. Wilds. I think they're fun. So that's a possibility. Or if I just think up something. Oh yeah, Moonwell's good. Moonwells. Beer kegs. Yeah, I wrote down bridges as an idea. Stained glass. Stained glass would be cool. I know there's a lot of stained glass in Ulduar. Look up. Oh yeah. I guess that's like stained glass, right? And statues. There's always cool statues everywhere. I wrote down statues already, though. Yeah, we already did critters. Churches? I didn't even know there's churches in WoW. I guess there's like Eastern Plague Lands, there's a church. Objects floating in the air? I like that. Objects floating in the air. Big fan. That's like, that's a perfect, like, not too crazy, but just crazy enough. I like that. Also, am I getting credit for the Twitch drops? Hold on. Twitch drops. Beep, 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 boop, beep, 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 boop. Where is this? All campaigns. World of Warcraft. Goblin Weather Machine. Where is it?
I am unstoppable. I will. No more distractions. I have work to do.
Why? Drops inventory.
Surrender. I may yet show mercy.
It's not showing up. Wait, so I have no in-progress drops.
I am Gul'dan.
In-progress drops. Oh god, now I hear myself.
Incarnate. It cannot end like this.
Hold on.
You topple.
I'm getting credit for you? Hold on.
Presume to challenge its master.
I think I'm just not getting credit for myself because I didn't have my own stream playing. But now that I have it playing, I mute the tab and then I get credit for myself.
Come,
So I think that's why.
endless darkness that shall consume your world. You are not
We'll find out in 1 minute.
hurt.
Sput mentioned you can't watch yourself.
Even possible.
I've watched myself in the past though. Yeah, there it goes. I'm watching myself. I'm getting credit now. Yeah, you can watch yourself. You have to turn the volume on, but you just mute your tab. So if you mute the tab, it counts still. So that's how you gotta do it. Boo-doo-doo. Boop. Boo-doo-doo. Top 10 balls. Let's see. Look around. Look around. Look for things. Plants. There's a bush. Crystal. I guess glowing crystals does technically. I'll write it down. Glowing crystals. I mean, there's some crystals. Pyramids. Okay. There's a large beam. Pointless top 10 beams. I guess pillars of light, beams of light. It's all the same. Pointless top 10. There's more statues. These are actually pretty sick statues. Look at that. The two night elf women, like, holding these, like, overflowing toxic pool. There's a lot of them. Oh my god, look at this. There's a lot of night elf women. Pointless top 10 night elf women statues.
The power of the tomb has drawn the attention of more than just the Legion. Kelp,
There's some inside here. Look at that. There's even more.
sea giant, has emerged to claim the temple's relics for himself. He must be stopped.
Whee! These are actually pretty cool lanterns. Look at these. Little, like, orb balls thing. Orby balls. Candles? Actually, I wonder how many candles are in this game. Night elf woman holding orb? Oh yeah, stairs is good. Stairs. Candles. We haven't done ponds. I wrote it down. Someone said ponds earlier. Windows is pretty good. I do like caves. How many do I got? We're up to 59 pointless top 10
I
ideas.
feel each level of this temple.
Oh wait, yeah, I'm getting credit for the defeat raid bosses. Nice. Time to smash.
My protective wards now bar your way. Each seal can
Rocks
only be
shaped
opened
like
with
food
one of the
item.
pillars of creation. Be warned. The demons will stop at
Anybody else got any? Now there's more people here. Anybody got any food vendors that they like? A lot of people recommended the tree in Dalaran, the bread lady in Ironforge, snack vendor in the Zuldrak arena. We got the cheese dragon.
Time to lose. Heroes, the paths are
Heroes.
use the pillars of creation to bypass
Cousin
Aegwyn's
Slow
walls
Hands.
before the Legion claims the Avatar.
Oh yeah, the fruit vendor. I think I wrote them down. Fruit vendor. 'Cause I made a video on that. There we go. Now I'm getting credit for the weather machine. Nice. Beep, 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 beep. Gronk ham cheeks? I don't think I have that. Gronk ham cheeks. I'll write them down. Did we get it? Any worms? Any worms? Any worms? No worms. Sad times. I do like how fast this goes now. We killed the raid bosses in like 2 seconds.
rivers and seas.
We did inns. I don't know if we did innkeepers. What is this? Pet stuff. Battle pets. Did cats. Gnomes and fish tanks. Pointless top 10 gnomes and fish tanks. Helpful jungle monkey and Zul'Gurub for food vendors. He only sells 1 banana. Alright, that's a pretty good one. Well, let me write that down. Helpful jungle monkey Zul'Gurub. Nice, good, good. That's a fish. I guess technically you do pointless top 10 fish. That could work. Dude, they have so many elephants. Yeah, when can we do BFA raids? Are we like geared enough now? Do we like...
Feel free to browse.
Feel free to browse.
Good luck.
I don't know how difficult they are. Pointless top 10 notes. Pointless top 10 notes. Pointless top 10 jugs. A lot of jugs. A lot of jugs all around. Pointless top 10 bread. Wine. Cheese. Cheese and wine. I think we already did, or wait, rock? Did we do rocks? Maybe we didn't do rocks. I'll write down rocks.
How are you?
How are you? I don't think we did ruins. Doors you can't open? That's a good one. I don't know how I'm gonna find all the doors you can't open though. Well, it's top 10 coffee presses. We already did paintings, yep. Oh yeah, bookcase is good. Is that already on the list? I feel like it is. Maybe it's not. If not, it should be. Bookcase is good. Summon me in, wherever you are. What is this? Dude, more glowing crystals, my god.
What?
Levia's ritual.
The Fellfire.
I don't know what that is. Yo, what are these what is that lantern? Actually, these are candles. That's a cool candle. And then these are lanterns. That's actually a cool lantern, like a star lantern. That's pretty neat. Top 10 buttresses? What is a buttress? Buttresses? We already did loading screens. Things that support walls. I thought he was talking about like actual like butts. Pipes.
We're gaining ground. Press the attack.
Oh, they're arches. Okay. That could be a thing. That's a little too wacky wild for me. We're looking for a little more like PG. Not like, now this night elf has a great ass. All right, now we're going more PG here. Oh shit, it was like a spaceship fight? I never even noticed that. Pointless top 10 spaceship fights. Yeah, that's a Nixium thing. Nixium goes more towards the PG-13. I've already done pointless top 10s twice. But I did say that if we do enough pointless top 10s, then over time we can do pointless top 10, pointless top 10, pointless top 10s. Are feet PG? No. Feet are not. In fact, feet aren't even rated. Feet are just unrated. If you look at the feet, you're just banned. Rats, yeah, rats, rabbits. Oh, two demons down. Here we go. Soul Siphon Mantle.
Legion's ranks are crumbling, but they still outnumber us. My forces will keep them engaged here.
You will not be fighting alone, The demons
Oh, I gotta go this way.
every step with their blood.
Some Garrus seeks to corrupt the other Titans. If we don't stop him, the Pantheon will be reborn.
Pantheon. All right.
There's no time to waste.
Striking at the heart of the Legion is
Third throne, right?
We take out their war machines.
All right, there we go.
Unchecked, they would soon overrun us. Press on, my friend.
Place top 10 animals with jobs. I don't know if there are 10 of those. Are there?
I tire of that worm's babble.
I'll write it down. Animals with jobs.
Ignore him, sister. Focus on your duty.
Top 10 shoes.
Join Agrimar in the Master's service.
That's still a little too close to feet for me. Much more distinguished than the feet people, but still a little too close. Hooves. Nah. Quests that provide almost no reward or story value. I mean, that's like half the quests. Top 10 NPC hats. Pointless top 10 pointless items from all holidays. That could be a fun one. But that is definitely a long game one. Champion. Hallways is good. I like hallways. I also got beds on there. WoW expansions. A lot of people do WoW expansion. I could like take it another tier. I could do like WoW expansions based on something like art. You know what I mean? Because like I love BFA's art and art style, but the actual expansion itself wasn't great. You can also do based on fishing. Very true. Box art, that's a pretty good one. Yeah, Fireplaces was the last one we did for Christmas. And there's some cool fireplaces.
Agrimar's essence is free. He can stand beside his brethren once more.
Brethren.
Our victories mean nothing. So long as Sargeras has the soul
Maybe do like pointless top 10 Twitch Prime subscriptions. That could be a good one.
Azeroth remains in grave peril.
The Titans can sever that connection. Not here.
Yeah, I love the BFA art style. Like, it was legit.
The place of power.
Really good.
The seat.
I'm ready. Boop. Boop. All right. Top 10 credit card information. Good. Okay. Pointless top 10 checking account routing numbers. Could be good.
The sea wash away this corruption.
Okay, here we go. Big time plays. Moat of the Forge Master. Somebody got the scythe. Okay. Wait, did Boogar? Boogar got the scythe. Mamma mia, look at that. Social security numbers. Good, good. Okay. Good stuff. What did I get? How many did I get out of that? Oh, look at that. We only need 11 more raid bosses. That was solid. Hell yeah. Veil Draken. I think we already did flight paths. Is my dragon character bound or account bound? Hold on, where's the dragon changing area? Is it like up here? Wait, is it over here? Wait, where's the dragon area where you change your dragon thing? Hills? Hills is pretty good. We already did outhouses. Outhouses is a fun one to make. Southwest. Oh, there it is. In-houses? Good, good. Hold on. Storm Eater. There it is. Boom. Oh, yeah. Now I can show everybody that I got RNG lucky in raids. Look at that. Woohoo. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Look at me. Yeah, look at me. Ah, what an idiot. They also have my mount. It's smaller, though. Mine's much larger. Mine's much larger, much bigger. What? They got it too. Are you kidding me? All right. That guy doesn't. What an idiot. We haven't done bridges. I wrote that down. Let's see. I'm gonna like randomly warp somewhere. What if I just go to like Everlook? Top 10 doors Tarns can't fit in on a mount. That's like every door. Alright, what about in Winter Spring? Pointless top 10 barrels stuck in the dirt. Pointless top 10 cages. Pointless top 10... Pointless top 10 machines. Maybe machines? That could be a good one. I could go a step further with guards. There's like pointless top 10 guards. We could do like pointless top 10 guards doing nothing. Like, what is this guy guarding? He's guarding nothing. He's like standing back. I guess he could be guarding over the wall. There's gotta be some good ones though. NPCs talking about nothing? Could be pointless top 10 NPCs talking about nothing. Pointless top 10 NPCs that should be out of business. NPCs endlessly emoting. That's a good one. Wallpaper, that's a good one. That's some good wallpaper, honestly. The penguin wallpaper, that's a staple. Robo Squirrel. About old ass looking models. You have like one of the newer models, like a Troll Death Knight, standing next to, like, even upgraded the Wind Rider Master still looks like he's from like 2012, you know what I mean? And then standing next to this tree. Dude, this tree right here, this is older than like kids in high school. Like, think about that. This tree is older than kids in high school. Yep. That hurts. Wait, rarity Azure Whelpling 0 out of 10,000? What? It's older than kids in college? Oh, Jesus, don't say that. Owl beasts. I don't like it. I still can't believe WoW is going to be 20 years old next year. Well, would it be? Yeah, it would be next year. It's November of 2023, 2004. Yeah, so it's still got one more year. Wait, what is this? What is this? What the when did they add this in? Is this some alliance? This must have been some cataclysm thing. I don't remember this. Yeah. It is cataclysm. What the shit? I legit didn't know that was there. Are they selling food? Good question. Good question. I don't think they are. How about Jeb Guthrie? I mean, technically, she's selling food. She kind of reminds me of the girl from Roseanne. You know? All right. I started playing WoW when I was 7. I'm 23. Man. I started playing WoW when I was 14. Those were the days. Freshman year of high school. Nothing to do but play WoW and Halo 2. And listen to Linkin Park. Dude, if you weren't playing WoW, Halo 2, and listening to Linkin Park, I don't know what you were doing in 2014. Well, this tree's got like icicles on it, but they're like snowsicles. It's kind of weird. Played beta with my dad. I graduated from college on Thursday. Mamma mia. Man. You know, that Simpsons quote just never gets more true, you know what I mean? The one where he's just like, I used to be with it, then they changed what it was. But it happens like fast. You don't even realize it. One day you're like, I don't know what the people younger than me are doing, and then you just slowly become the old person. Now, I will say, I'm like the youngest old person around, but it just keeps getting worse from here on out. Yo, what the shit? Frostleaf tree ant. I didn't even know those were a thing. We're gonna keep on rocking forever. 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 It's actually fun. I've mentioned this before, but I play Warhammer usually usually once a week, maybe twice. Sometimes we skip a week. Usually like 2 or 3 times a month with like 3 guys. One is like my age, he's 30. One is like 39 or 40, and he's got 2 kids. And we play at his house, and his kids are like, I think his wife is the same age, and then his kids are like 7 and 9 or something. And then we play with our other friend who's like 22, 23. So we're hitting all the demographics, but he's, I swear to God, our 23-year-old friend just burst out laughing. I laughed too, because one of his kids was like watching some YouTube video, and his wife yells down like, it's time for bed. And then the kid's just like, sheesh, and he like ran off. And we just fucking burst out laughing. And our like 40-year-old friend, he's just like, yeah, my kids, you know, they're just being kids. He doesn't even know what they're saying. And I was like, listen, I'm at least young enough to know sheesh. But literally just the like 9-year-old kid's just like, sheesh, and he like ran off.
Thanks.
Katie and Lord with the 3 months. They were the 3 months. 1, 2, 3. Swag. They were the 3 months. In fact, me saying swag used to be the cool thing. Swag used to be the thing. And now it's so old that, like, I think even saying swag, people are like, why is he saying that ancient terminology? Like, I used to do it ironically. Oh, these are actually cool. Like, big tree roots. Pointless top 10 tree roots? I'm gonna write that down. Tree roots. Okay. Dude, I saw one guy. He was like, dude, my son found my old gamer tag. Like, we're hitting that point where kids are now finding their parents' gamer tags. Like, Dad, were you XX? No scope 420? And he's like, oh, Jesus. It's not good. Pointless top 10 gamer tags. Good, gamers. Frost Whisper Gorge, gorges. Let's see. Would you hide yours from your kids if you got some? Hide what? My gamer tags? Hide what? Mount Hydral. What is this thing? I don't even know what that is. There's a waterfall. If they got to your VODs, even I don't want to watch my VODs. Even I don't want to watch my old videos. Maybe something in Azshar. Actually, yeah, someone was mentioning earlier the Gallywix. Maybe Gallywix has some cool stuff there. Let's go find out. Yeah, the short hair Krendor era. That was when I was young. That's when I had my health. That's when I was full of life. But I'd say a little too full of myself. A little bit of a dick. I've definitely become more mature and chilled out a bit. That's partially due to the long hair, honestly. Here's some guards. Yeah, a little too crazy on the voice. Like, we were watching Storage Wars the other night because I bought Storage Wars Season 1 back in 2010. I mentioned it on Cox and Krendor, but me and Toast Woman were watching it. And then I was like, oh, wait, we made or Dan made a Cox and Krendor animation of Storage Wars. And so we went back and listened to the animation, and it was like my old voice. You know what I mean? Like, it wasn't me now. It was like, so I was watching Storage Wars, and I didn't think it was funny. They were doing dumb things. I talk like that. I hate it. Like, I want to punch myself in the face. I'm not even joking. I would, like, if I could punch my, like, what would that be? 22-year-old self in the face, I actually would. I'd just be like, why are you talking like that? I don't know. Good. Pointless top 10 saunas. I don't know how many other saunas there are. Weep, weep. I mean, here's a sauna. Usually you don't want an open doorway in a sauna. Buff door could definitely knock Twig door out, 100%. Also, this poster would be like shriveling up. Like, this thing is made up probably out of like, actually, that's some thick. What are these? Is this calendar made out of like thick ass stone slabs? Like, what is this made out of? That's not paper. I thought it was paper. Like, look at these. Huh. Also, what is this? Fish, umbrella, seashell? I don't even know what this is. And you got the stones. You got the drinks. All right. Is it wood? Boop, 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 boop. All right. Oh wait, the house. I forgot about the house. Hot tubs, hot springs. I don't know how many wine barrels. There's actually a decent amount of wine barrels, I think. Dude, I love the music in here. Dude, signs? That's a good one. Let me write down signs. Jesse hasn't changed. Granted, Jesse was already like... When we started, Jesse was already... How old was he? He's like 40 now. So what'd that be? He was like 30, right? He was already 30. So, I mean, he was pretty much already himself by then. I was only like 21 or 22. I don't remember. I was still like growing in the... My brain was still developing. Apple barrels? Pointless top 10 apple barrels? I still say like, my turning point was probably the gallbladder. The gallbladder was big. How old was I? 28? 27 or 28 was like my big turning point. Wait, is she carrying a pizza or a platter? How is that not falling off?
I know a buyer when I see one.
They're just staying. They're not even serving anybody. They're just alone. Yeah, I would say I didn't really mature until I was like 28. I remember being a kid watching y'all in 2012 and being like, wow, Krendor's so grown up and old. I'm 26 and feel like a child still. Yeah. I mean, that's the thing. When you're a kid, you look up and you're like, wow, that person's like 19. They're like an adult. But really, 19-year-olds are just dumb as shit. Bloop, bloop. It pretty much is perspective. I mean, when does there's like actual scientific like brain growth though, right? Like when does your brain stop growing? Is it like your mid-20s? When does your brain stop growing? I thought it was 25. Though the brain may be done growing in size, it does not finish developing and maturing until the mid to late 20s. Front part of the brain, called the prefrontal cortex, is one of the last regions of the brain to mature. So yeah, like your mid to late 20s. So that checks out. Yeah, I would say my brain stopped at like 27. 27, 28, I say it was like my brain growth. Brain stopped. Yeah. That and just like you go through life experiences, right? Like when you're a kid, you're just like, whatever, man. I mean, you could go through some like crazy shit as a kid too, but it's the combination of, you know, your brain growth plus life and everything. Let's see. Is there anything in Stone Talon Mountains? Maybe. I mean, I didn't start drinking until I was like 23. So I only had 2 years of destroying my brain. Wahoo. Let's see. There's gotta be something around here, right? Already did rivers. Crickets. Pointless top 10 cricket noises. There's a bridge, although it's not a great bridge. That probably wouldn't make the list. Logs. Tree stumps. Water mills? Pointless top 10 water? I don't know how many water mills are in this game. Pointless top 10 Twitch Prime subscriptions, folks. Twitch Prime subscriptions. Windshear Crag. Webwinder Path. About down here.
Thanks.
Native Tech gifting a sub to Luzon. They were gifting Luzon a sub. Sub. Thank you very much for gifting Luzon a sub. Lily pads. There we go. Good, good. There's got to be some lily pads out there, right? Let's see, banners, bags. I think I wrote down beds already. It's in here, dude. This place is getting carbon monoxide poisoning. What the shit? Okay. Never mind, they got the thing. Why is it so smoky in here? I have done skyboxes, yes. Safety hazards? That's actually a good one, Tom. Okay, we're gonna write down safety hazards. Good one, good one. Let's keep flying down here. All right. What is, oh yeah, the big ass tree in the middle of the Desolus. I almost called it Darnassus. I don't remember what's in here. What is in here? Hippogriffs. Kodo skulls. Kodo graveyard. That was in Pointless Top 10 graveyards. Let's keep going down. Go to Feralus. See you later, Noel Wiz. Here. Let's see if my thing's still tracking. Refresh. Nice, 17%. Understanding the teen brain. URMC Rochester EDU. It doesn't matter how smart teens are or how well they scored on the SAT or ACT. Good judgment isn't something they can excel in, or at least not yet. Dude, I didn't even do well on any of my tests. I was like, I'm going to community college, so I didn't even try. Great decision, by the way. Rational part of a teen's brain isn't fully developed until age 25 or so. In fact, research has found that the adult and teen brains work differently. Adults think with the prefrontal cortex, the brain's rational part. This is the part of the brain that responds to situations with good judgment and an awareness of long-term consequences. Teens process information with the amygdala. This is the emotional part. I mean, there's some older people still using their amygdala. In teens' brains, the connections between the emotional part of the brain and decision-making center are still developing, not always at the same rate. That's why teens have overwhelming emotional input. They can't explain later what they were thinking. They were thinking as much as they were feeling. Interesting. What's a parent to do? You're the most important role model for your kids. Sure, their friends are important to them, but the way you behave and fulfill your responsibilities will have a profound and long-lasting effect on your children. Which means, if you're making them go on MILF Manor, they're probably screwed. Honestly, I mean, if you're reading this article, it probably means you're like either a good parent that's like still trying to figure out how to be a good parent, or you're a bad parent that's like, how did I mess up? Was it me drinking every day and not paying attention to my kid? Was it me yelling at them constantly that they're not good enough? That can't be it. It must be the video games and the television. That's what did it. Discuss the consequences of their actions and help teens link impulsive thinking with facts. This helps the brain make connections. No shit. Remind your teens that they're resilient and competent because they're so focused in the moment. Teens have trouble seeing what they can play a part in, that they can play a part in changing bad situations. Okay. Become familiar with things that are important to your teens. Doesn't mean you have to like hip-hop music. Oh, Jesus. But showing an interest in the things they're involved in shows them that they're important. Ask teens what they want you to respond when they come to you with problems. Wait, hold on. Ask teens if they want you to respond when they come to you with problems or if they just want you to listen. So if your kid comes to you with problems and you go like, would you like me to respond or just listen? That feels like a little robotic, you know what I mean? I feel like you can just, you should be able to like naturally figure that out. I don't know. And teen brains need more sleep than adults. Oh, Jesus. No wonder I'm only like 5'7" and my brain's fried. Honestly, if I got more sleep in high school, I'd probably be like 5'10". I'd be mad. I'd be a giant. Oh, well. What are you gonna do? Honestly, school, like I used to have to wake up at like 7 a.m. Like that was too early. I remember we used to have late days where school would start at like 9 a.m. and that was like solid. 9 a.m. was like the perfect school start. Even like, I would have taken like 8:30. 7:30 was terrible. People aren't even getting to work at 7:30 a.m. You know what I mean? Like, all the normies are going to their jobs start like 9 a.m., 9 to 5, right? But you gotta be at school like 7:30? Like, come on. And yet they need the most sleep. I almost feel like it's set up that way because the parents have to like drop their kids off at school. So they're like, I need to take my kid to school so I can get to work at 9, right? School I work at starts at 7 a.m. and I want to, Jesus, 7 a.m. starting? That's so terrible. Wait, what is this? What is this? Like a little ritual area or something? Here in Finland, it's 8-4. Yeah, I think that's pretty solid. I'd rather it be 8-4 than 7-3 or whatever it is. 7 a.m. That's yeah, and most kids aren't even like going to bed early. Like they're staying up. Top 10 shrines. Let me write that down. Shrines. There we go. Dude, I remember, cause I only lived like a couple minutes away from my high school, so I'd wake up at like 7:15, and then my dad would be like, "You gotta get up, we gotta go to school." And I'd be like, "Ah." But I would be the type where I'd wake up at like 7:05, and I'd be like, "Dude, I got like 20 minutes," and I would like fall back asleep and wake up to like my dad being like, "We gotta go." Dude, my parents wake up at like 5 a.m. My parents go to bed at like 9:30 p.m. and they wake up at like 4 a.m. or 5 a.m. I don't know how they do it. No, I did not shower in the morning. I was a shower at night person. Kidding me? Why would I? Okay, here's the thing with showering. Why would I shower in the morning? I don't get it. Like, you just, like, you shower at night because you just went the entire day, like, going outside. You're, like, covered in, like, allergens and pollen and shit. And then you're, like, dirty from, like, walking around, like, sweating. So you shower at night, you get clean. Plus, yeah, showering at night makes you sleepy because you raise your body temperature, and then you go to bed and your body temperature drops after you've raised it. So you sleep better. When you shower in the morning, you're essentially just making yourself sleepy for the day, and you're not even like dirty yet. People are like, "Yeah, but I slept." Well, what do you do? Are you like running a mile in your sleep when you're laying there? Like, what are you doing? You like night sweating? I mean, if you take 2 showers, all right, that checks out. Honestly, I could see cold showers. I would do a cold shower in the morning, like a short cold shower. I could see that. You're dirty from not showering at night, but then you got your whole bed's dirty. I don't like that. I shower every day, yeah. Back in high school, I didn't shower every day. Now I shower every day. I also go to the gym like 6 days a week, so I like the showers from working out. Pointless top 10 Dark Moon Fair setups. The Dark Moon Fair Carney. Dude, they're getting ready for that fair. I smell like 2-stroke gas. My wife would kill me. I did write down flags and banners already. Let's top 10 places to shower and bathe. But yeah, I shower every day. In fact, I like have to shower to go to bed. Because that's like part of my like ritual is like shower, do the little body temperature raise, and then you get set for bed, and then you start getting sleepy because your body temperature is like... I know they say not to watch YouTube videos, but usually we watch on like the iPad or something where it's like F-Lux, or you put like where it makes it orange light instead of blue light or whatever. This cat snuggle. Okay, cat can be great or annoying. Cat will like jump on the bed, and then he lays like either by my legs or by my feet. But then sometimes he just sleeps through the night and he doesn't care. Sometimes he wakes up like 4 hours into the night, or the day, I guess, depending, but 4 hours into your sleep cycle, and he just starts being like, he's like digging. He's like digging sheets up like this. And then he's like, brr, brr, Then you have to be like, what do you want? And you have to like take him down and be like, there's your food. And then he doesn't eat the food. And you have to tell him again, like, here's the food. And he doesn't eat the food. And you take him again. You go, here's the food. And then he eats the food. So I don't know why that happened. Maybe he didn't get enough sleep in his teenage years. Maybe he's thinking with his amygdala. Require white noise or video. I usually listen to ASMR to fall asleep. In fact, I usually have to listen to ASMR to fall asleep. Unless there's like an air conditioner or something on. But like I need some sort of like ASMR. I usually listen to... I alternate between like 3 ASMRs. And I listen to the same one every night. And then once I have trouble sleeping, I move on to the next one. Because then I'm like, I don't want to relate that one to like insomnia. So I move on to the next ASMR. And that like resets my brain. And then I do the same thing for that. And then when that one does that, and I go to the next one. I usually listen to Ting Ting ASMR. Because she has like an hour and 10-minute long ASMRs. And that's like just long enough to where I'm like, all right, that's good enough to fall asleep. She's got good sounds.
Turtle made it to the water.
Etane with the Twitch Prime. Thank you, Etane. For the Twitch Prime. Thank you very much. Today I discovered Cox and Crendor morning podcast. No idea how I missed this for so long. Yeah, it's been like 10 years we've been doing this. It's been great. I promoted it in the old Jesse Cox video today. Pointless top 10 swamps. Pointless top 10 alligators. Pointless cop 10. Pointless top 10 spiders. Pointless top 10 dragons. Pointless top 10 islands. Pointless top 10. YouTube showed me a video from Jesse Cox 10 years ago where everyone was shuffling in Goldshire. That's actually the video that me and Jesse started working together on. That was the one where Jesse was like, hey, I got this video idea. Can you edit it for me? And I was like, sure. And then I did it. And that was the video. Just such a weird way that we met, to be honest. I think I already did Flight Masters. I did Flight Masters, Flight Paths. I don't remember which one it was. What we got down here? Oh yeah, I can go get the Onyxia thing. Let's do that. You were my ASMR? Nice. Where?
It's too far away.
Wait, hold on. Signs of trouble. I didn't even read this part. It's normal for teens to be down or sort of out of sorts for a couple days, but if you see a significant mood or behavioral change that lasts more than 2 weeks, could be something else is going on, like depression. If you think your teen could be depressed, promptly seek professional treatment for your child. Depression is serious and life-threatening if left untreated. Your teen needs guidance. Like, does people not remember being teenagers? It's always weird to me, because, like, it doesn't even feel like that long ago I was a teenager, right? Like, I remember being a teenager. Like, you just feel like a... I don't know. It's like the weird part of, like, going from a kid to being an adult, and you're like, I want to be treated like an adult, but I still feel like a kid. And it's like a wacky, wild, inflatable tube man, you know? They probably don't, yeah. Bloop. What do we got? Alright, slash love. Did I get it? I did. Neat. Okay. Mamma mia. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I remember my parents would be like, what did you learn in school today? And I'd be like, I don't know. Like, it's such a, like, open-ended generic question. And I feel like that's what a lot of, like, parents and stuff do. Instead of being like, what did you learn in school today? Like, I would rather ask about something they're interested in. Like, no kid gives a shit about school. Like, oh boy, what did I learn in school today? I learned fucking mathematics that won't help me at all, because it's like algebra 2. I learned how to do something that won't help me at all in life. That's what I learned today. Oh, cool. Glad I learned that. Hold on, get me out of here. Birthday was Monday, and I swear I don't feel like 28. I feel young but old at the same time. That's how it starts. That's where I am, and then slowly but surely you start getting old. Older, and then you're like, oh god. I am the old person now. Basic algebra? Well, yeah, basic algebra is useful, but then you get into, like, more algebra. But even then, like, it's not like you're busting out. It depends on what you're doing. But still. Yeah, unless you're going in, like, the science field, are you, like, when are you busting out solve for X? Like, you at the grocery store, you're, like, doing your taxes, like, let's see, how do I solve for X? Doom, 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 doom. A squared plus B squared equals C squared. That's the thing, like, if you're going into a field that requires that, then it makes sense you're using it all the time. But if you're not, if you're just going into a field where you just yell about things on the internet, no, it's useless. I actually think math is cool. I'm just bad at it. I'm really just bad at, like, test taking. That was always my biggest weakness, because I hate, like, I'm always bad at being put on the spot, where it's like, all right, now do this thing, and I'm like, ugh. And then afterwards, I'm like, oh, I remember now. But, like, the entirety of school is just test taking and memorization. So I was terrible at it. Did I enjoy any subjects? Yeah, I enjoyed some subjects. I liked, you know, like, the typical, like, I like lunchtime, I like gym. But in terms of, like, actual subjects, I enjoyed psychology, I enjoyed marketing, essentially just psychology. I enjoyed, I actually enjoyed English. And I liked history. I liked some sciences. I enjoyed God, what was that one science? It was like, and we had like zoology was fun with like animals. We had like environmental science. That was kind of interesting. I enjoyed statistics for a bit. I enjoyed like basic statistics, and then we got into like advanced statistics. Then my brain was gone. My parents did care enough to ask. My parents are actually great. They are very caring people. Which is also part of the reason I'm able to do this for a living, because growing up, I mean, I had friends who were like, they're like, you're on the computer all the time. They like would yell at their kid. Like my one friend got kicked out of the house. Granted, he was doing other stuff, but he was also on the computer, and they're like, you need to do something. Like my parents were just like, it's okay. Like they allowed me to play games and not do great in school, but then when I was like, hey, I'm gonna do YouTube stuff, they were like, that sounds like fun. So, you know, honestly, if they would have mixed in sports analysis, I probably would have done well. Yeah, they were glad I wasn't doing drugs and stuff too. I did know some drug kids. They were funny. I knew these two kids. I forgot their names, but they were very much the drug kids. And they played World of Warcraft. And they were always like, yo, you should come like smoke weed with us. And I was like, nah, I'm good. And then they were like, okay. And then I remember they were just your typical like stoner kids. One of them died. I think his parents were actually also drug addicts, and then I think he got into like hard drugs, and then he OD'd and died. I think he was like 20 and died. And then I think the other drug kid, him dying like freaked him out and like made him like get his life together. So that happened. Yeah. Yes, sirree. Which is, you know, that's a shitty situation. You get dealt a bad hand. Like, you got shitty drug addict parents, and then you get into drugs, you know. Like, it sucks. Pointless top 10 vines? Pointless top 10 vine-covered structures? My family has a history of addiction. That's why I'm 30. I've never drank, smoked once. I'm happy. I mean, yeah, honestly, if you never start, it's probably better that way. I never really smoked. I didn't really drink till I was like 23. Even then, I'm not like, I don't like drink heavily. I drink more than the Canadian guidelines tell me to. 2 beer a week. I drink more than 2 beer a week. I love that TikTok. 2 beer a week. That guy, Jesse sent me that on TikTok. That guy's just like, 2 beer a week, you kidding me? That can't even get you through a day. 2 beer? See, we got this way. I got coworkers go through a 6-pack a night. Oh yeah, I mean, there's people fucking pounding out beers and alcohol. There's people, I know one guy, like, my accountant, he was talking about some guy, he was like a millionaire, works downtown Chicago, and literally like wakes up, pours vodka in his coffee when he takes the train. So he's like drinking coffee vodka on the train, and then he gets to work and like drinks, and then he like drinks on the train home. I mean, there's a bunch of hidden alcoholics out there too.
Thanks.
Plus, nobody's gonna admit it. Like, oh, hey, how many drinks do you have? You're not gonna be like, oh, you know, I have like 20 drinks a day. Like, they're probably gonna be like, oh, you know, I got a couple. That's like, I think that's the standard go-to is like, yeah, you know, I have a couple here and there. You're not gonna be like, yeah, you know, I'm just drinking like a case a night. No big deal. I guess pointless top 10 pyramids. You just come to Uldum. You get all of them here. Cinnamon Bun Bun 25 months. Save the 25 months. What the fuck? Save the 25 months. My dad's like a light alcoholic. He's like, he'll have like 1 or 2 Jack Daniels a day, but he's just like, he's like, I only have a couple. Only have a couple Jacks. And I'm like, all right. Only a couple. He's always like, listen, if I didn't have my Jack, I'd die of stress anyway. And I'm like, I mean, he's not wrong. He probably would stress himself out. There are healthier ways to reduce stress, but he's not gonna change. Already did loading screens. Pointless top 10 twitching bug aesthetics. My dad-in-law says 1-2 margaritas a night. Like, to me, like, that used to be like the old standard, was like 1 or 2 drinks a night is fine. I feel like 1 is okay. Like, I feel like most of the world even had, like, they'll have like wine with dinner. They have like a glass of wine with dinner, like a beer. Like, I don't think it's that bad. I actually think that's fine. That's better than like not drinking the whole week and then drinking like 10, like binge drinking on a Saturday night. You know what I mean? Like 10 drinks on a Saturday. It's like, I don't drink the whole week and then I get like shit-faced on Saturday. Like, I feel like if you compare it, it's like having a donut every day is probably easier on your body. Like, it's still a donut. It's still not good for you. But if you have one every day, it's easier for your body to process it than if on a Saturday you eat like 10 donuts and then your body's like, you know what I mean? Like, I think it's easier on it. They're both not good, but I think that one is better. Have you tried proton pump inhibitors for IBS? I have tried proton pump inhibitors. Usually if things get really bad, I do like a week of proton pump inhibitors and then I go off of them. You're not supposed to be on them long term because they can reduce your stomach acid, and by reducing your stomach acid, it makes it harder to absorb vitamins. It weakens your immune system and a bunch of other stuff. I think it like weakens bones density. So Usually you only do it for like a week. You mainly just want to use it to like calm everything down and figure out what's causing your problems. For the most part. Oh yeah, Asia, they drink a lot. Like you after work, they just get hammered. 2 beer. I love that video. The guy's just like, he's like, how much you drink? He's like, you know, 2 beer a day, tall boys, which like a tall boy, I guess is like essentially 2 beers in one. Plus, you don't know what kind of strength you're drinking. He's just like, you know, 1, 2 beer, maybe 3 beer. Weekends, you know, 4 or 5 beer. And then they're just like, what about the Canadian government recommending 2 beers a week? And he's like, you kidding me? That can't even get you through a day. What's that gonna do? 2 beer in a week? You kidding me? I love that guy. Let's go up here. Over-the-counter pills. Pills freak me out. I only take vitamin D and B12. And I have emergency Xanax. I have like the smallest amount you can take of Xanax. And I only get like, I get like 30 of those for like the year. So that I don't get addicted or anything. Essentially, if I'm having a panic attack, I'll take one. But like, you're not supposed to take those a lot. I'll take like 1 or 2 a month. People get, you know, Xanax, that shit's like... You can see how people get addicted to it. Dude, okay, I remember. Truth is no amount of alcohol is good for you, but like so much shit is bad for you, just try to get... Yeah, pretty much, there's like a bunch of shit that's bad. Like, not exercising is bad for you. Sitting in a chair and playing... Like, just sitting in a chair is bad for you. Eating fast food's bad. Like, there's so much shit that's bad for you, but like, just, you know... To me, it's just everything in moderation. Like, if you're gonna do it in moderation, right? And like, try to be healthy, etc. I tried taking melatonin, but it doesn't really do much. I usually fall asleep fine. I don't really need to take melatonin. What was I saying? Oh yeah, back when I got my gallbladder out, they gave me, like, the old 7-year-old European doctor gave me 40 pain pills, which were like, Jesus, what are they called? Oxycodone? Is it oxycodone? It's like Tylenol, oxycodone, right? He gave me 40. All right, so I'm not gonna sell that. Well, it was like, so he gave me that. This was also in like 2018. All right, this was 5 years ago, and so I took them because I was like, well, you know, I did gallbladder surgery, so I'd limit myself to 1 to 2 a day. And I'm gonna tell you right now, that shit was wild. I was like, no wonder there's like housewives and people addicted to this shit. Like, that shit was crazy. I compared it to like, it was like being high, like on weed or something, but like you were just really happy. Like, it was the weirdest thing. It was like you were high, but you were just really happy. It was, I was like, this is definitely addicting. And so I remember I did that, and then I stopped, and then I took them again when I had my toenails removed, when my toes were like inflamed, because they were like painful. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna take them for this, and I used them up for that. And I remember because that's when God, what was it? Was that BFA or Draenor? No, I think it was was it BFA? Yeah, I think it was. I remember because I was in the auction house and I was playing the auction house. Yeah, it was BFA then. And I was like, dude, this is fantastic. And I remember like, oh my God, I'm having the most fun I've ever had. And I'm playing the auction house in Battle for Azeroth. I was like, that's how you know these drugs are powerful. I was just sitting there like, yeah, this is awesome. And that was it. Used them up. Never took them again. And that was that. Oh. Islands? Coastlines? Write those down. Islands. Underwater ruins would probably be included in ruins if I did anything. Medical weed. Yeah, sometimes I'll like pop an edible. But I usually buy the ones where it's like THC plus CBD. So you like the combo. I like those more than the normal THC ones. But I only do that like once every 2 weeks or something. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom. What is this? This is actually a really weird looking area. Like it's Stone Talon, Ashen Vale, and Desolus. Like this area just looks like a shitty RTS game. Like when you fly up this high, it legit just looks like I'm playing a shitty RTS game. Like, all right, put my tower down. I got my units. They're fighting the building. THC and beer? That sounds like... That sounds too crazy for me. I mean, I'd rather just, like, I don't know. You can always just do it yourself. Like, I don't know if I'd trust somebody to, like, crossfade it for me. All right. Go up here. Let's see. Oh. Hold on. Hills? I did write down hills. I've written down hills. We got that. Hold on. I just checked. And we've got something crazy. I'm not doing top 10 feet. I don't even care if you say it's not a fetish. It's going to get picked up by the fetish people. 100%. Not doing it. I mean, you can't do it. You can't be like, it's not even a fetish thing. You know, it's just for fun. Like they're going to take it, right? It's going to happen. You know, it's going to happen 100%. Hold on here. Troll fetishes. We have a Twitch bounty for the Creed 3 trailer. Hold on. This is for the Creed 3 trailer. All right. What is this? Creed 3.
was like brothers.
All right, boxing.
I'm coming for
This movie has Stephen A. Smith in it.
Let go of whatever was and walk into what is.
This movie has Stephen A. Smith in it.
Creed 3, rated PG-13, only in theaters March 3rd.
Michael B. Jordan. Hold on. Hold on.
I got some unfinished business. Gotta be talking about Dane. I'm coming for everything. You threatening me?
Let go of
Oh, this is the third movie. I see. So that's why he's like, I got you. All right. Well, this is Creed 3 trailer.
rated PG-13.
Rated PG-13. Wow, insane. I thought Creed 3 was just going to be like, you know, I thought it was just, that's what the movie was. It makes more sense that it would be the third movie. I got you. All right. Well, I've pretty much flown around the entire zone. I mean, we got some pretty good ideas. What is that? I think we went from like, how many did I have? I had like 30 pointless top 10 ideas, and now we have 80. We've already done pointless top 10s, guys. So we've got a lot of pointless top 10 ideas now. To the point where maybe too many pointless top 10 ideas. Mamma mia. One thing we don't have enough of, though, is Twitch Primes. This actually was a great, productive session, to be honest. Does anybody else have any fun food vendors? Because that's the thing we're doing for the next Pointless Top 10 is food vendors. Anyone else? I've already got a good list of food vendors, but just in case I've missed any. Any food, drink vendors, cheese vendors. We got the cheese dragon. Mugsy or slab chop. All right. Write that down. Revendreth. Neat. Timeless Isle Noodle Cart? That sounds good. All right. Wait, what the shit? Just like copied it. There we go. Female Tarans selling milk? Where is that at, Revenite? Bird Tavern? What? High Mountain? Oh, the Christmas vendor. Okay. I have the Notepad plus app that I write everything down in. We haven't done bridges, but I already have bridges down on the list now. I think I wrote down arches as well already. What about Post Top 10 mobs doing nothing? Like this guy. That one guy in Black Rock Depths that sells beer to start a riot. Oh yeah, what's that guy's name? I thought we were in Fellwood. Looks like Fellwood. I warped to Zainlar. Might be some cool BFA stuff. Oh, that was a pyramid. There actually probably are a lot of pyramids. Now that I think about it. And these are ruins. They go up one of those top 10 ruins. There's actually a lot of stuff. Azurite, disgusting. Over here. Sand. Pointless top 10 sand. Azurite is coming on the next patch for WoW, no joke. Well, what are they doing with it?
My scouts report the blood trolls are gathering their forces nearby. Show them the folly of opposing the Zandalari.
Fossils? That could be good. I'll throw fossils in there. Alright. Those are ruins. This is actually a cool place. It's a nice aesthetic. Sorry if it has to be done. Stairs, sunken ships, thrones, chairs, caves. I think I wrote down a lot of those on the big list. I think I meant to write down sunken ships, but I didn't. I'll write that down. Distant moons. NPC voice lines? I don't think I've done that. Oh, there's more lily pads here. Lily pads, I think, is actually a pretty good one. So I don't know how many lily pads are in this game, but I've seen like at least 3 so far. Was it Nazmir? I'm gonna mark that down next to it. Nazmir. All right. Curd Butterhoof. All right, fantastic. Curd? God, what a name. Butterhoof.
This installation may yet yield knowledge that we can use to contain or destroy Gahul. Seek out any relics and texts that may be of
This place is
use.
pretty sick. Yo, this tree's pretty sick too. Well, it's top 10 moss growth. I wrote down fishing spots. I wrote down weather. Fires. We did fireplaces and we've done bonfires. We're running out of fires. Places to relax, maybe? That could be a fun one. Oh god, the subs have fallen. This must have been a big sub day back in January 4th. Alright, we gotta drop down. Alright, sub will drop. Subs have fallen. Twitch Prime. Beds, chairs. I wrote down beds, wrote down chairs. Treasure chests. That could actually be a good one. I'll write down treasure chests. I guess we just do treasure in general. There's some places with cool treasure. Like the thing, the inside pointless things of treasure thing. Haha. Torgo's rest. Oh my god, my back. Jesus. I need to do my back stretches. What time is it? 1:38. All right. I might be done now. It's been 2.5 hours. This is probably too long for me. I gotta do my back stretches. I gotta roll my back out. I have to go into my cryo chamber and finish my dinner. And I gotta watch AI Seinfeld. I don't know what I've missed on AI Seinfeld. He might have said the joke about throwing a fish at a wall again. Good progress though. We've gotten to 87 pointless top 10 ideas. That's a lot of ideas. That's pointless top 10s for years, essentially. But either way, thanks for watching. If you're new here, click the follow button, follow along, be alerted when I go live. Also, check out all the links below the stream, whole bunch of links down there. Check them all out. If you want to see any pointless top 10s, let me just link the playlist. Hello, everybody. There you go. Check out the pointless top 10 playlist if you want to see all the pointless top 10s. Or just go watch AI Seinfeld, whichever you want. So thanks for watching. Thanks everybody who subscribed, resubscribed, drop bits, drop tips, gifted subs. Thank you very much for the support. And I'll be back tomorrow. Tomorrow night we're doing Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze. We're going on to level 2. I don't know what level 2 has, but we're doing level 2 for Donkey Kong tomorrow night, so that should be fun. And yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. Okay? Okay. See ya. Bye.